This is just a quick video on one of the original pocket pistols. This is the FIE 38 caliber Derringer, and like I said, this is one of the original little guys out there. People would carry them up their sleeves, in their pockets, and wherever. It's a two-shot 38 special. Very simple to operate. You open up this lever, you pop in 2 rounds, and you close it up. And to fire it, there's basically 3 different slots right there. You have down, which is hammer down. You have half cock right there, which I don't know why you'd carry that in the half cock. And then you have the full cock, which very difficult to do. But once you get it back there, you carry it in the full cock position and you pull the trigger and it goes off. So it's a single action gun. It's a great gun. I got this in the late 80s. This was, one of the first, like I said, this is one of the smaller guns. There was some other little ones out there, the Colt pocket lights and so forth, but there wasn't too many little pocket guns out there. And, for me, I used to be in business down in South Florida at the time, and there was a lot of carjackings going on. And although a bigger gun would have been much more effective, and a lot of times I would carry a bigger gun in a shoulder holster, this was one that I would carry in the car with me all the time. And I would just keep it, not even in this holster that came with it. And by the way, this is a Safariland holster that was made just for the FIE 38 caliber. And I would carry it like to the car in this holster. And then once I got in the car, I would take it out of the holster and just keep it like that between my knees on the seat. And like I said, a lot of carjackings were taking place down in South Florida in the late 80s. And it was a comfort, because sometimes a shoulder holster, if you're wearing a seatbelt, back then you didn't have to really wear seatbelts, but if you were wearing a seatbelt, it was hard to, pull it out. And or if you had an appendix carry, or 4 o'clock position, it was difficult. Most of the time I would keep, something, small like this on me because, if you're in a car and you got your windows up, you're pretty safe. And if someone comes over to you and they try to hijack you, my feeling is any gun that you point at them is going to do the trick. And, I think even this tiny little one, if you're looking down the barrel of that and you're a bad guy, you're probably going to say to yourself, hey, I made the wrong choice today. And, you're probably going to crap your pants and run away. Very few people are going to fire a gun, carjackers, are going to fire a gun into a car because, their primary goal is to get your money. So they don't want to kill you. They just want your money and they want to go buy more drugs. So, having something like this handy and readily available, was a good thing. And, it's a nice looking gun. It's not something I carry much anymore. It probably weighs more than a lot of my 380s that obviously hold, 6 or 7 shots. And but back in the day, like I said, it was the original pocket gun, and for me, it was at least. The only thing I'd say about this gun, they are on the used market. You could probably pick them up for less than $100. I think I paid about $75 for this gun, and then I paid about $200 for a gunsmith to fix it many years later, and because inside there is 2 firing pins, and the bottom round would never go off, so only the first one would go off, and then when you'd cock it and try to shoot the second one, it wouldn't go off. So I paid $200 to have this fixed, and my gunsmith actually laughed at me. He said, you're paying more than this gun is worth, to have it fixed. But it was sentimental value, this gun, to me, so I did it. I also bought these black grips on eBay. Really, I don't know how, they're very cheap plastic grips, but it used to come with these white grips here, and I guess they look better, but they turned yellow with age and I couldn't find them, so I just bought these black ones. But if you're looking for a little pocket pistol, I would check check into this one here. Like I said, FIE, made in Miami. It's reliable for, I would say, 3 to 4 feet. I wouldn't go past that. I take it to the range very, very rarely. I normally sort of forget about it, and then if I see it in my safe, I'll grab it and then take it with me to the range. and I'll pop off a few. Normally, not normally, I only shoot 38 special. I never would shoot a plus P on this. I think the gun would probably disintegrate in my hand if I did so. And it has a lot of kick anyway, so I wouldn't even shoot more than 6 to 8, maybe 10 rounds if you really want to punish yourself with this gun. But you know, it's a fun little thing. It's a novelty. I'm planning on getting another Derringer, again, strictly for novelty, but this time I'm going to get a Bond Arms Derringer, and they're made down in Texas, and next time I go down there, I am taking a factory tour. I spoke with one of the owners, and I'm going to go check out the place, and I'll probably, you know, order a gun, and I might have some custom work done to it, and then have it shipped back up here to an FFL where I live. But anyway, that's the FIE 38 Derringer, and if you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments below. Be happy to help you. And as always, you know, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, have a great day.